action slugfest. Brilliant hook there. Good counter punching. That right hook won't score. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Misses with the straight left. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. A lot of effort being exerted here. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? And he goes down like a freight train. We wondered how good his chin was, but no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Boy, this next round is going. Here we go for round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Incredible work rate. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wait.
Whoa, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Oh, right there. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Pensacola's finest is down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, he still won a fight.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do? To get back into this fight. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Trying to land that jab. Nice counter shot. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. You'd like to see more jabs. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfect counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Do you believe what we are seeing? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. There's the bell for round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this. Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Back and forth they go. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. A perfect counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Perfect counter lands. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complaint.
Let's start the 6th. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Got out of the way of that right hook. But at what cost? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back. And it's okay to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
6, 7, 8.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And we may see a... That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And that had to hurt. Jab does not score. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do.
Oh my word, down goes RJJ! I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of...
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Round 8, and we're off.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation.
Again, they really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff him.
Nope, that hook won't score. Hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And down goes Jones Jr. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Up first,
This bout is
one of the hottest tickets. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. No rest for the weary. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. How about that time counter shot? He misses with that straight left. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Swing and a miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On to the second round.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Need to escape, need to escape. It's too much weight, it's too much weight on me. Could I just be free? I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Can't keep doing the same. Time to break out, over again. To break out, and still get respected a change.
This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Insane action. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Incredible work rate. His stamina is off the charts. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. It's all offense, all the time. How about that time counter shot? That left hook missed. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. When you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Stamina is off the charts. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the fourth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And that jab just missed with the left hand. And Freight Train goes down. And as you can see here, a picture.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response.
And there's the bell for round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Holding nothing.
We've been talented all along. We think we're fortresses made of stone, but we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come on home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war forces mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band, and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. We think we're fortresses made of stone, but we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your